operations for business is a non-manual speech, and I should make you drop and do 50 right now, because that speech would fit in a manual somewhere. And I know you can find the manual for it. I told you I was going to do that to you, right? So, we'll do, 50 push-ups doesn't mean anything to you, so I'm just going to berate you verbally in front of this group. We're going to concentrate on three things: flow of this speech, the transition between military to business stories, and does this have legs? Can you sell this? Will a business owner buy into this? But we're also going to concentrate on the three elements: the opening, the body, and the conclusion. Because I love the opening. The push-ups right away grabbed me. And I thought, that's great. Vigil, everybody's sucked in by what's next. Then, immediately, there was a loss of flow and transition to your body, because I kind of got the summer of '77, and I wasn't sure if you were in the body with Tommy Morris, but I also felt like you almost lost the flow immediately with bringing up some names. And I know those names mean something to you, but they mean nothing to me, and I will never remember Tommy Morris. Maybe I'll meet him someday, but I'll never remember that. So I believe that there's a better way for you to get that point across, and you're trying to build your credibility immediately, which you did, and which most business owners are going to want to hear. Why is this important? Well, I can tell you most men and business owners, and women as well, but most of them have some relations to military operations. People love to read, have read Sun Tzu's The Art of War, The Art of Strategy, and try to relate it to business. So you can do that as well, because you're credible, because you've been there. And you have some nice things in between as well. I'm on green already? That's not fair.
Keep going.
I'm just going to There's too much to tell Bud. The other thing is if you're going to use an acronym, use it liberally and often, especially in the beginning, because I forgot the acronym and I was evaluating you. So it was mission, but then you hit something about speed, or S. There was speed in there, and I was like, MS, what's the acronym again? But melt. I'm going to melt you, whatever. Hit us with the acronym over and over again. I like the way you cleared the room. When you did the clear the room thing, I really got a visual of, Osama bin Laden and the guys going in, and I thought that was, I like that body language. You've got the same problem that I do. You're packing 100 pounds of stuff in your backpack, and you got to carry 50 pounds. So get down to 50 pounds. The transition was tricky. This definitely has legs. We'll talk more.